Hi guys, today I have the second update for my Finish 7 by Spring. I can't believe it's already been a month. I feel I just started the project. Regardless, I do have some really good progress to show you. So last update I was able to finish one product, and this update I was able to finish 2 more. I'm almost scared of this progress. I feel it's kind of like I'm doing so well now. I'm setting you guys a really high expectation on this project, and I'm just like doomed to fail later on because I feel my progress should definitely slow down a lot more in the next month or so. Let me show you the products I was able to finish. The first one I finished last update was the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I really like this product. It's really easy to use and it gives a really good eyebrow look. The color I used specifically was taupe. It was slightly a little bit too light for me, I feel, but I like the pencil itself. The only thing is that it went away so fast. Like, I think compared to the price and how fast it went away, it was pretty expensive. So that's my only complaint, but other than that, the product itself is really good. So you can see my progress. That's where I started. So I didn't have much to begin with, and I finished that completely. I was able to finish 2 more products last update. Both of them shouldn't be a surprise. I was really close last time already. So the first one is a sample size face primer from Wet n Wild. It's the Photo Focus face primer. I actually really enjoy this primer. It's not silicone-y at all. I don't think it has silicone in it. Well, even though I didn't look up the ingredients, but it feels very smooth and it doesn't have the silicone smooth kind of feeling. It's hydrating, it's liquidy. I finished it completely. At the beginning it was brand new, and that's my last update, and right now it's all gone. There's just air in there. There's nothing that comes out of it anymore. I really enjoyed it. I might even go buy the full size if I ever run out of primers, but that day might come way later. And the next product I finished is my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color 15 Fair. So this one is really light for me. I just use it under my eyes pretty much to use it as a brightener more than a concealer. So this one, when I started, I estimated to be there because a lot of product actually gets stuck on the tube, so it wasn't really an accurate estimation anyways. And last update I had to take out the stopper because I wasn't able to get any more product out, and I just didn't mark it again because all the product is just stuck on the window, and I kept using it, so now I couldn't really get anything out of it anymore. I hope you can see it. So you can see all the window is actually cleaned out pretty well inside, but from the outside you couldn't really see. The outside looks like it still has product all over it. But I'm calling it quits because it's just, I can't get anything out anymore. I used a tiny spatula. Yes, I finally invested in one of those. I got the tiny spatula inside of it and then try to scrape everything out, and that's the best I could do now. And I love this concealer. I think this is probably my 3rd tube of it. I might still go back to it one day. Alright, let me just show you the progress on the rest of my products now. The first one here, it's a pencil eyeliner. This is from Julep. It is called Wing Pencil Matte Gel, and the color is just black. Last time I didn't make much progress at all. Let me show you the progress on this card. So that's where I started. Last update, you can see that I used very little of it, and this is where I am now. So the problem I have with it is that it's a creamy pencil, and I have to sharpen it if I try to draw a wing with it. And even I try to sharpen it, I can draw like one eye, and then when I get to the other eye, it's not sharp anymore. So I try to draw the line, but it's just not very precise, and I tend to mess up pretty easily. So pretty much the only thing I could do with it is to use it to fill in my lash line, and that really doesn't require much of product. So I think it's gonna go slow. I tried my best to, use it on my upper lashes, but it's just not working out for me. It can go slow, it's fine. I really enjoy this pencil. It's very creamy, very easy to use, and it sets pretty quickly. So I'm not gonna complain about it if it goes slow. If I couldn't finish it in this project, big deal. I'll just continue to use it. So you can see here is where I am now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to finish it before the project ends. Then I have a setting spray. This one is from Urban Decay. It's the Sleek, and this one, when I started, I was right there, and that's last update, and this is where I am now. Pretty consistent use, and the way I try to tell the progress is I put a stick inside, so pretty much like how you do your oil check for the car. I had to do that because the bottle isn't see-through. I can't really tell the progress unless I put a stick inside. Anyways, that's where I am now. I'm pretty consistent with it. I think I can finish it in a month or so. All right, the last two products are both powders, and last time I mentioned I wanted to repress them, so I did. I actually repressed both products right after I filmed that update. So let's just get started with this face powder. This face powder is from Milani, and it is the multitasker face powder in the color 03 medium. This one is slightly darker than my face, than my actual color, but I don't mind it. I can make it work. If I just shear it out, it works out fine. Last time you can see that I did have a decent sized pan, and it's getting a little annoying for my brush to go in it evenly all around. So I decided I should just repress it. So here's some before and after picture. You can see that after I repressed it, it didn't cover the entire pan. This is where it is at right now. You can see that the shape pretty much maintained the same. I think I did repress it pretty thick though. So I feel maybe the thickness is going down a little bit, but not really like the pan on the edge. I don't think you can see a visible difference from the shape, you know, since I repressed it. So I can probably still finish it before the project ends. It's probably going to be right around the finale time because there's quite a bit of product left in here. And like I said, I have to use it kind of sheer because it's a little darker than my face, and it does have some coverage to it too. So we'll see about it. I do like this powder still. I think it's a really good consistency, good formula. Just the color doesn't work perfectly for me, which is a little annoying, but hopefully I can finish it before the project ends. And the other one that I repressed is a e.l.f. highlighter. So you can see that I did have a sizable pan in it already, and I was working on it, and I decided since I was repressing the face powder, why not repress them together. And I actually repressed it into a different packaging because having a depotted product isn't the easiest. So I just repressed it into this e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder dual compact. I had a blush that I was working on last year, and the bronzer was long gone, so I decided why not just put the highlighter in this bronzer spot. So yeah, this is where it is at right now. Same thing, since I repressed it, I don't see much of a visible difference on the shape of the pan or the shape of the product. I think I repressed it pretty thick too, and honestly I think I repressed it pretty hard, so it's not as powdery as it was before. But this time it's getting a lot harder. It doesn't kick up much powder anymore. I mean, it's just gonna last me longer. It might hurt my project a little bit because I couldn't use it as fast, but the product itself still works just fine, and I'm losing less powder every time when I use it, so it's probably a good thing in the long run. So this is where I am now with it. Hopefully next update I can, you know, change the shape of it a little bit. I feel it's not that thick anymore. I should be able to either hit pan in the middle or, you know, change the outer edge shape a little bit next update. So like I said, I think I did pretty good with this project so far, but I don't think I can continue with this in the next couple of updates. I definitely think I wouldn't be able to finish anything next update. Maybe hopefully something would be finished in a month, and I highly doubt that I can finish everything by the end of the project. But still, I think I'll be happy to make just some progress, and I already finished 3 products, so that's pretty good. And don't forget to go check out the ladies that are collaborating. So there's Erin from Pint Those Piggies, and also Diana from Some Call Me Coco also joined in. So I will have both of them linked down below. They both do really good nail videos. If you're addicted to nails, you have to go check them out. Probably already know them. And also Diana did a lot of project panning before too. So I'll have them linked down below, and make sure you give me a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.